Hi everyone, in this problem we're told that the hyperbolic cotangent of u is equal to 13 over 12, and we're being asked to find the other five hyperbolic functions. So let's do this problem using like a minimal amount of information. So I'll assume that we know this identity here. So cosine squared of u minus sinh squared of u is equal to 1. Now there's other identities, and there's another one we're going to use, but let's use this identity, which you might know already, in order to come up with one that we can use to figure out this problem. So we're trying to get the hyperbolic cotangent of u. So hyperbolic cotangent is cosine over sinh. So let's divide everything here by sinh squared of u, divide by sinh squared of u, and then divide here by sinh squared of u. So this piece here will be the hyperbolic cotangent squared of u. This is 1. And 1 over sinh squared is the hyperbolic cosecant squared of u. Okay, now we're going to take the 13 over 12 and plug it into this new identity which we created. So this is 13 over 12, and this is squared, minus 1 is equal to the hyperbolic cosecant squared of u. If you square 13, you get 169, and if you square 12, you get 144. So minus 1 is equal to the hyperbolic cosecant squared of u. In order to perform the subtraction, you want to think of 1 as 144 over 144. So this is 144 over 144 equals hyperbolic cosecant squared of u. We can subtract these now because the denominators are the same. So 169 minus 144, that's going to give us 25. So I'm going to come over here and write it up here. So we have the hyperbolic cosecant squared of u is equal to 25. That's a 4, by the way. It looks like a 9. 25 over 144. Taking the square root of both sides, we get hyperbolic cosecant of u equals plus or minus. So the square root of 25 is 5, and then the square root of 144 is 12. So now we really have to think. We have to decide whether or not we're going to leave this as a plus or minus, or do we have enough information in the problem to determine otherwise? Well, let's think about it. Hyperbolic cotangent of u is really cosine of u over sinh of u. And we're told that it's equal to 13 over 12. So in particular, we're told that it is positive. The hyperbolic cosine of u is always positive because the hyperbolic cosine of u is the average of e to the u and e to the negative u. So you're basically adding two positive numbers and dividing by 2, so it's positive. So in this fraction, the numerator is positive and the whole fraction is positive. Therefore, the denominator is also positive. So sinh is positive, but hyperbolic cosecant is 1 over sinh, so it must also be positive. So the hyperbolic cosecant of u is equal to positive 5 over 12. Okay, so what do we have so far? We have the hyperbolic cotangent, we have the hyperbolic cosecant. Well, we know that the hyperbolic sine is equal to 1 over the hyperbolic cosecant. It's the reciprocal of this one. So this is just 12/5, right? These are reciprocal functions. All right, what else do we need? Ooh, we can find hyperbolic tangent. Let's do that. Hyperbolic tangent is the reciprocal of hyperbolic cotangent. So that'll just be 12 over 13 because you just flip it. And what's left? Looks like we're missing the hyperbolic cosine and the hyperbolic cosecant. So I guess in order to find the hyperbolic cosine, we could use this. Let's do it. So hyperbolic tangent is equal to 12 over 13. And we know that hyperbolic tangent is sinh over cosinh, and that's equal to 12 over 13. We could have used this one too. This might have been a little bit easier, but it's too late. And then sinh is 12 over 5, so this is 12 over 5. over cosine, and that's equal to 12 over 13. So let's go ahead and multiply both sides by a hyperbolic cosine. So I'll put a cosine here and a cosine here. These cancel, so we get 12 over 15 equals 12 over 13, hyperbolic cosine of u. And then to finish, we can multiply both sides by 13 over 12. So I'll put one here, and I don't know if I can squeeze it in here, 13 over 12. It's super tiny. Boom, 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 boom. Hyperbolic cosine of u, or cosine, is equal to 13/15. Beautiful stuff. And we're almost done, right? We just need the last one, which is the reciprocal of the hyperbolic cosine. It's the hyperbolic secant of u, and that would just be 15 over 13. That would be the very last one. So that would be the other 5 hyperbolic trig functions. And I think the key point in this problem is whenever you see something like this and you don't know the identity, start with one that you probably do know. And if you didn't know it, well, now you do. So totally worth memorizing. If there's any identity you should know, this is one, because you can manipulate this one to get the other ones. And then once you have some stuff, you can use what you have to figure out the rest. I hope this video has been helpful to someone out there in the world. Good luck.